How to checkmate with a rook only. What you want to do is, as you can see, the rook and the king is forcing the king slowly is forcing it towards the corner of the board. And eventually, what will happen is, black will have no squares left and is in the corner of the board where you can checkmate him. So, how do you do it? Okay, right here, right now, the rook is controlling all of these squares and all of these squares. So, whatever happens, the king can't really enter these squares. So it can't move here, can't move there, can't move there. And it can't move there, can't move there, can't move there. There's only one way for it to escape this box, and that is to take the rook. And that is where the king comes into play. If the king is there and the rook's there, then no matter where this king goes, he's always trapped in these little squares. Now what you want to do, right now, as you can see, the box that the king is trapped in is 5 by 4. What you want to do is slowly, very slowly, make this box smaller. In this position, they attack the rook, so you move your king to defend it. Now you can make the box smaller again. Now it's 3 by 4. Now, if you can't make the box smaller, by the way, don't make the mistake of going there. Now black can just escape through here. So, and also, obviously you can't go there, that'll give up the rook. And that is making the box bigger, the opposite of what you want to do. So if you can't move your rook to make the box smaller, just move your king closer to their king. Until eventually, with this tactic, they're stuck on the corner of the board where, after you move your king over a bit, you can checkmate them. Let's see that again. So set up position. Options, clear board. So white's got a rook, black's just depressed with only a king. So what white is doing right here is moving their rook and their king over to the black king. Right, I made a few mistakes, but anyway, what I'm going to try and do is move your king towards the rook till eventually they're stuck on the corner of the board. You can checkmate them. We are going to see that again. The black king moves there. They can't move their rook. They can't make the box smaller. So, that was a mistake. What I meant to happen was white move his king here. Black could just try to do that maybe. White does that or something. What you just want to do is keep on making the box smaller. Okay, now in this position, it's white's turn to move. They can't move their king closer to black's king, and they can't move their rook to make the box smaller. If they move there, obviously that would give up the rook for free. So that, and that. What white should do is just move their king to a position where they're still protecting the rook. Then black's forced to move, where you can move your rook there. black can move there, and then after this, all it is a matter of moving your king over till you get to this position and checkmate them. There's only one case where all of this doesn't apply, and I'm hoping that will happen in a minute because I'm getting seriously impatient. This is really, really fast. See if you can still try and make sense of it. By the way, what you don't want to do in this case, which a lot of people do, is move their rook there. Because now, sorry about that. Now, you've made the box one by one, so the king's stuck there, and it's not in check, which means, you guessed it, it's a stalemate. So after all of this hubbly-jubbly, moving around, so while you move this king there, like you should, normally what would happen is white move his king again. Is white move his king again, and white can move his rook to deliver checkmate. Now he can't do that because the black king's just moved there. So what white needs to do is on the next move, he can deliver checkmate. So all white needs to do is move anywhere along these squares, so that black can't, because if he moves along this squares, black can escape through there. Got it? So you need to move along these squares, so the king still can't move there, forced to move there, or you can checkmate them. That is the tutorial on how to checkmate over rook. I really hope you enjoyed. See you later.